How's it going, guys? RealRadman here, back at it again with another video, and this is the 5,000 subscriber special. I've said thank you many times. I want to say it again. Thank you guys so much for 5,000. We're doing the Q&A. So, we have a lot of questions. Let's just get right into it. Alexander says, can we race on NASCAR Heat 2 on PS4 very soon? Also, can I get a shout out for my YouTube channel? Your YouTube channel isn't even linked, so I'm hoping this is probably the shout out. And I actually have a PS4. And so hopefully I get NASCAR Heat 2 for both the One and the PS4, and we can race, I can race with basically anyone who has a console, pretty much. Dylan asks, ever think about doing a full 100% race length season or career? I'm doing it on NHG with the highest difficulty in simulation physics. No, I would not do a 100% simulation or 100% race length season or career. There's no way, especially on NASCAR Heat Evolution, and with my time, you know, college and stuff. No way. Dylan also asks, which drivers do you dislike or root against? For me, it's Keselowski, Logano, Menard, and Johnson. I don't really dislike anyone. I hold a grudge against Brad Keselowski for 2014, but I don't really dislike any particular person. Frowny for a Q&A. This is 4 questions. Have you seen Cars 3 yet? 1 to 10 on NASCAR Heat Evolution. Have you ever tried Monster Energy Drink, and do you have a Facebook? I have seen Cars 3, pretty good movie, go check it out. NASCAR Heat Evolution, I would probably give 4. What Monster Energy Drink, never had it, but I've tried like Red Bull and it's disgusting. And do I have a Facebook? Yeah, but I don't really use it, so no need. Nick says, have you ever been to the Daytona 500? Yes, I have, actually, in 2010 and 2015. I went for the 2010 one and then 2015 because it was Jeff Gordon's last Daytona 500, so that's why I went to go see that one. Meatball NASCAR fan asked, how did you like the new Spider-Man compared to the other recent series? Congrats on 5K, thank you. The new Spider-Man, it's so wonderful. If you guys know me, I'm like a huge Spider-Man fan. I actually have a poster for the Amazing Spider-Man of the Mary Jane Watson poster. If you guys look it up on Google, you'll probably know which one I'm talking. I think it's issue 601. It's the best Spider-Man. It's the Spider-Man we all deserved. It's just beautiful. Please go see it. I'm actually gonna see it again tonight. So after this, 2 hours later, I'm gonna go see it again. So it's just amazing. Trenton asks, what's your opinion on kid or young teen YouTubers? I mean, YouTube's for everyone, so I don't really have an opinion on them. Like, you do your thing. Like, it's an open platform. You do you. Like, whatever happens. I don't really have an opinion on it. You know, you just kind of. You do you. Jacob says, who do you think will be the championship for at Homestead? Also, will you be going to Homestead? Congrats on 5K. Let's get to 10K. Then 100K. Yeah, I like the enthusiasm. The championship for at Homestead, I have Larson, Truex, Jimmy, and I'm going to throw in a wild card here. I'm going to throw in, let's say, Brad Keselowski. Will I be going to Homestead? I have my ticket. But the thing is, since I'm at the University of Florida, I work for the university as well, and that weekend that Homestead is on is actually homecoming weekend, so it's going to be really busy. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get down in time for Homestead. Right now I have my ticket. I'm planning on going, but really it's 50-50 in the air. I might have to sell it. I might not be able to go this year. I've gone every year since 2014, so hopefully I can go again. What is your favorite paint scheme from each NASCAR franchise game? Says Gerard, I think that is. Each game? There's a lot of games, man. I don't have. I guess my favorite paint scheme ever is probably Jimmy Johnson's foundation, the JJ Foundation, that I think was also like a July 4th paint scheme as well. That one's pretty awesome. I'm not sure exactly what year though. Ben says, what's your favorite NASCAR, either oval or road course? I'm gonna assume you mean track. My favorite oval is Homestead. My favorite road course is Sonoma. Aaron says, who do you think will drive the number 88 next year? I'm going with most likely Alex Bowman, but Matt Kenseth is a possibility as well. I'm thinking it's probably going to be Alex Bowman, though. Have you thought about a NASCAR 2006 Total Team Control ? I'm not going to do a NASCAR 2006 career because mainly why I haven't gone back on 2005. They take so long, and I just don't have the time. So I don't really want to do one right now. American Racing Fan says, what do you think about Matt Kenseth's future? Like I said before, I think the 88 is a possibility. He's pretty likely for it. I would not be surprised if he goes there. I think maybe. SHR is also a possibility too, so I'm not sure. Faulty says, have you ever met one of your subs, and are you going to Homestead? Like I said before, Homestead is, again, 50-50. Have I ever met one of my subs? Yes, I have. I've met a couple, actually. I met them at Homestead last year, so hopefully I can meet more. If I go to Homestead, I'll make sure I let you guys know so I can meet more of you. L1 Studios, why did you kill a man? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You see, I was going to put a picture of Tony Stewart on my face, and then I realized that's just straight up wrong, so yeah, I'm not doing it. If you had to be any NASCAR driver ever, who would you be? Jeff Gordon. How did you first get into NASCAR/racing? I don't remember, to be honest. I was very young. I guess I liked cars. My parents just bought me toy cars, and I saw cars on TV, and I guess that's how I got into it. I always enjoyed it. I don't know if there was ever like a point where I got into racing. It just kind of happened from having toy cars and I guess just liking it. I don't really know. And then throughout the years, I've gotten, to know NASCAR and racing a lot more, and just one of my first loves. Still don't have a girlfriend though, so that's a problem. Should NASCAR just get rid of the All-Star race? No, they should not. I believe they should go to Eldora with dirt cars and do the All-Star race there. If not, go to Bristol. If you don't want to go to Bristol, go to Martinsville. Keep it at a short track, move away from Charlotte. Dylan asks again, which 3 tracks would make up a triple crown in NASCAR? He says 500, Indy, and Coke 600. I don't think there's technically a triple crown because the Daytona 500 is so much bigger than every other race. But if I had to pick the 3 biggest races, it would probably be the Daytona 500, the Indianapolis race, even though it's kind of losing a little bit of prestige because of the racing, but Indianapolis is still a big race. And instead of the Coke 600, I would pick the Southern 500 at Darlington. What tracks would you add or remove from the schedule? I would take a race away from Pocono. I would give a race to Iowa. I would add another road course somewhere on the schedule. That road course would probably be Road America. And what to take away from that road course and take something away from it, I would probably take away one of the, I want to say Michigan races, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what I would take away. But one of the Pocono races I'd definitely take away. Do you trust the process? I do trust the process, but Heat Nation all the way, baby. I love your vids. Just wait every day for your NASCAR 15 vids. Thank you. My question is, did you ever do racing in your life like go-karts? Does extreme indoor karting count? Because I've never really done like competitive go-karting, but I've done extreme indoor karting. I was fastest amongst my friends, I guess. Pretty good, right? Who wins the championship this season for Cup, Xfinity, and Trucks? For Cup, I'm going with Mark Truex Jr. For Xfinity, I will say William Byron. And for Trucks, Christopher Bell. Also, who is the most overrated driver in each of the top 3 series? In the Cups, I would have to say, does Danica count? I mean, Danica's not really overrated. She just has a ride. So overrated, probably getting to the point now where Ryan Newman is starting to get up there, but I wouldn't really say everyone's like super overrated. Xfinity Series, I would have to say Ty Dillon. And for the trucks, I don't really know anyone who's overrated in the trucks. I can't really answer that, to be honest. Do you know if it's true if they're still using the Unity engine for NASCAR Heat 2? Yes, they are. They are still using the Unity engine, so just have to deal with it. Q&A at RealRadman. Can we sex with Jeff Gordon? This one's from Joseph. What are your main goals for YouTube? By the way, you got some great content. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, Joseph. My main goals for YouTube. I started it last year just to kind of get along with the NASCAR community, but it's gotten a lot bigger than I thought it would. So I don't really have I don't have a main goal. Just want to have some fun. Yeah, I think that's really it there. Brandon says, what's your opinion on Jamie McMurray? Like him, hate him, or indifferent? Also, how far do you think he will make it in the playoffs this year? Jamie Mack, I'm pretty much indifferent. Not really. He's never really in my mind. How far will he make it to the playoffs? I think he gets knocked out in the round of 12. DevDog, do you prefer peanut butter or jelly? Neither. I actually have never tried either one of those. How do you get a paint scheme on the NASCAR 15 Victory Edition? Yo, Dab, I don't really know what you're talking about. Creating a paint scheme? I'm not really good with those. Getting one? DLC maybe? 1. Who's your favorite NASCAR driver? 2. What's your favorite racing series besides NASCAR? And 3. How old are you? Favorite NASCAR driver? Jeff Gordon. Who do I support, I guess, right now? Chase Elliott. Favorite racing series besides NASCAR is F1. And how old am I? I'm 20 years old. What is your favorite NASCAR game? NASCAR Thunder 2004. Incredible game. What are you looking forward to seeing in NASCAR Heat 2? I'm looking forward to see what's in career mode, but other than that, I don't really have much interest in anything. I mean, I have interest in the trucks with the Eldora stuff, and obviously online, but I want a good career mode. That's kind of where I like to get the meat of the game going. What's your ethnic background? Something from the Balkans. Love your videos, man. Thank you. I am Persian. My parents are born in Iran, so I'm half American, half Persian. Yeah, probably like the first Persian NASCAR fan you've ever met in your life. I guarantee it. Favorite YouTuber besides yourself? I do love the old KSI, but he's kind of like gone now and into rap. So if I had to pick one now, probably Mini Minter. What is your favorite NASCAR memory? My favorite NASCAR memory includes when I was older, because obviously when you're a kid, you don't really have like, I guess you don't know the importance as much. But definitely my favorite NASCAR memory was Gordon's last win at Martinsville. Because it got into the championship 4, and just because I kind of knew at that point with how the season was going that was probably his last win. So that, I'll never forget that moment. I was almost in tears. Can I get a shout out on one of your upcoming videos? Does this count? I really hope this counts. And the last one, are you pre-ordering NASCAR Heat 2? Yes, I am pre-ordering NASCAR Heat 2. If you guys don't know what it comes with, it does come with a $50 voucher, and that's one of the main reasons why you probably want to pre-order this game, is because if you live near an SMI speedway, like Atlanta, Texas, Bristol, Charlotte, I don't know the other tracks to be honest, but there's I think 8 or 9 of them. If you live near one of those, you get a $50 voucher, which carries into the 2018 season. So you don't have to go this year. You can wait next year, and that voucher lasts, the entire season next season. So it's an amazing deal, if you can get the game. If you're willing to get the game anyways, might as well pre-order, because you're getting a free $50 to go to a NASCAR race. It's a pretty awesome deal. All right, guys, that is it for the questions. Thank you all for sending the questions in. And yeah, I mean, Q&A is not like super special, but I like to get involved with you guys. Hopefully, whenever I do another subscriber special, I got something better in mind. I don't really have anything right now. So hopefully we'll just keep on going. If you like the video, make sure that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.